Hey guys, welcome back to another K Wednesday. My name is Sam. Over there is Morgan.
Yes.
And today we're going to talk about something newsy as we do on K Wednesdays. And hopefully, not to quote Morgan, you haven't heard this yet, because I might not be upset, but I really hope you haven't heard this. So this article came out on Wednesday, the 28th, I believe was Wednesday. And I don't know. Hold on. So basically, the title of it is Lee Min-ho awarded 100 million won from infringement lawsuit. Have you heard this yet?
I actually have not heard about this.
So Lee Min-ho was awarded 100 million won for illegal use of his image to sell facial masks. Although the company has not been officially named, it is believed that the Tronic Company Limited, the makers of the Lee Min-ho Mayu Pack, is supposedly the company. Lee Min-ho's agency Starhouse Entertainment lodged the criminal complaint after Tronic used his image in the period drama Faith, which I haven't seen Faith before. I've never even heard of it.
It's a drama that is Lee Minho, and he is like historical, but not historical because he brings the girl back from the past or back from the future to go to help become a doctor, or she's like a doctor there. So he takes her to go heal the queen who got injured, and she kind of gets stuck there, and he's like bodyguard such. I don't know really know his
I
title,
don't know.
ninja.
So, so it says the unauthorized use of Lee's image was also allegedly done in collusion with the producers of Faith, a period drama where Lee played a Goryeo-aged warrior
Mm,
who falls in love with a modern-day doctor.
mm.
Starhouse said the product sold out in China when it was distributed there. The lawsuit was aimed at protecting the talent's publicity rights and to prevent misleading consumers and other interested parties. Lee has since moved to MYM Entertainment, which is managed by his sister. However, Lee is on a 2-year hiatus as he is serving
Yeah,
as a conscripted policeman at the Gangnam government office.
yeah.
He started his mandatory military service on May 12th and is expected to resume his entertainment career after 24 months.
Mm.
Um, and and that's it. I got like two different versions of the article. I have one that said that the lawsuit originally started when several cosmetic companies used Lee Min-ho's name and image from the Faith drama to sell facial masks without the actor's consent. The companies have been ordered to stop producing and selling these products. The first trial resulted in 20 billion won in favor of Lee Min-ho in 2015. The second trial in the appeals court has resulted in an additional 80 million won for damages. In total, Lee Min-ho side won 100 million won, which is almost 88,000 United States dollars.
Mm.
And then it goes on to him being on civil duty.
See, I completely agree. I think they're on the right because you can't use someone's image to sell a product. And the same thing kind of happened to Zico from, I think it was Zico from Block B. They had it where it was his name or something about him, and they were selling like a lip balm or a lip gloss or something like that, and people got mad about it. And
Hmm.
eventually they took it down, and I'm not sure if they got sued, but I feel like you gotta use your brain and remember the fact that you can't use idols' face, like use their face to sell a product. It's
You can't
not
use
like,
anybody's face. Like,
yeah,
if someone came and took a picture of you and then put it up on a taco stand or something, I don't know, that's highly racist, but like put it up on a taco stand and went like, everybody loves tacos. Like, you could sue for damages because that's using your image to sell a product and you weren't aware of it and you gave no
yeah,
permission. So,
yeah.
I don't know, or they used my image to sell sunscreen because let's look how much I
Seems really
shine.
white, but it's completely illegal, and I think it's stupid on the company's part. But that being said, about copyright, I feel like copyright is a very finical thing because some things are copyrighted, some things aren't, and like I know this has nothing to do with the article, but YouTube copyright basically gives me panic attacks at night because like I know that me and Sam, I mean obviously we aren't copying anyone's work or anything like that, but I always get scared about showing pictures or showing whatever, and then like Sam's always like the person who calms me down. It's like, Morgan, it's okay because like we're just it's a fine.
It's
But
fair use. So
yes.
here's the difference between the two. So in what we're doing, we are showing the image to um, either talk about it or we are Like it's a discussion. It's not we're not planning on more or less profiting off the image itself. We're using the image to supplement what we're already talking about.
Yeah.
What the company is doing is they're using the image to profit. And when you use the image to profit off of something without a contract or someone signing off saying it's okay, then that's highly illegal.
Yeah.
Because you have no like in contracts it usually lays out my image will be used for a set period of time. I agree for it to be used in this way and no other way. Blah 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 blah. And that's why they sign contracts, and it saves the company and it saves the person because everybody's on the same page. When it's news or it's something that's already out for mass consumption, like the dramas that we take and everything and the pictures that we use, because it's in so many people's hands and so many people have opinions, we're allowed to use the images, I believe, through the Fair Use Act because it's news or it's a discussion or it's some sort of critique on the thing that we're talking about without us actually profiting from it. I think that's the difference. Is money being made by the use of these images?
Yeah. I think it was stupid of the face mask people to put his face on the thing. And because did you really think you weren't gonna get caught? Like, that's
Right.
like,
You're taking a huge actor and you're taking some like beauty and everything, and like obviously if they didn't think it wasn't going to sell, they probably weren't going to use his face.
yeah. And it,
So I don't even know. But like how idiotic are you? Because he is such a well-known Korean actor. So really you didn't think you were going to get caught? Or
mm,
you think he was going to be like, "Oh, it's okay." Like, no.
yeah.
This is why you have lawyers and you have managers and everything like that, because you need people there to protect you and need people there to help you make decisions, and when a decision is made without you completely, like that's messed up.
Yes, exactly.
I just don't get it. I literally don't. I understand the thought process of we're going to make money, but at the same time I don't understand the thought process of this could become a lawsuit, and in the long run, $88,000, the company got off cheap. Let me just say that because I would have figured it would have been like at least 500 to a million
Well,
USD.
to be honest with you, I'm looking at the brand right now, and I don't think this is like a very high end brand, not high end brand, but I don't think it's a very like well known brand, at least internationally.
Hmm.
Because like there's the really well known brands such as like Etude House and like Innisfree and Tony Moly Skin Food and stuff like that. And maybe just because I haven't been able to view this brand at all, but like I've never heard of them. And you know how I'm obsessed with Korean skincare. So I don't know if maybe that was a good price for them, or maybe they're just kind of like screwed. Like we're just like,
Um, I don't know. And you know what? I don't think reward has to, well, it can, like I know that sometimes they'll look at how much they actually bring in and how much would be enough to like to cause harm to them because they've caused harm to someone else. But at the
mm,
same time, I'm like, how much money did you make off these masks before? Like, not necessarily what's their revenue.
yeah,
What did they make off? Like, what was their profit off the masks? And then it should be I feel the total amount of profit they made off those masks should be
I d-
rewarded.
I do agree too because it's so stupid. Like I eventually in life want to make my own skincare line, which would be never happening. But I would never use like Infinite's faces and be like, this is Infinite's favorite face wash because that's just stupid.
Right.
Um, if your product is good, your product will sell. That's my belief. If you really believe in the product, then it will sell. But you shouldn't be doing these weird scams.
Right. And there's always plenty of people who want to be aspiring models, and you can get, like, you can sign a contract at, like, we'll use your image and you'll get exposure kind of deal. And I'm
Mm,
sure they could have found, like, hundreds of people who would put their face on it.
yeah,
So, I mean, there was other ways around it. They didn't have to pick Lee Min-ho, like,
exactly.
and especially, I guess this has gone back for quite a while. I didn't, I didn't see the original date, but this lawsuit's been going on for a little while now.
Really?
It just got like finished and he just got rewarded this year.
Mm.
It says, oh no, the drama was released in 2012. So, but I mean, it is what it is. I don't really have much other to say about it other than like, what a stupid company.
Yeah,
And they've hurt themselves because now
exactly.
this is going to be attached to them.
Hmm.
So, do you
Exactly.
have anything else to say, Morgan?
No, I'm pretty good.
Ah, stupid people. But
Yes.
if you guys like this, please hit the like button. And if you want to see more, I mean, subscribe. We make videos every Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Oh my gosh, I don't know how we keep up with it. Oh, I don't know how Morgan keeps up with it. Morgan's our backbone to this. And if you have any comments about like what we just talked about or any discussion, like put it in the comments below. We love talking to all of you and having discussions and everything like that. But until then, we will see you on Sunday.
Yep.
So.
Bye.